Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be going over and showing you how to install the Curt trailer wiring harness here on a 2019 Ford Explorer. So our 4-pole trailer wiring harness here is going to be an excellent option for our smaller or even our medium-sized trailers that don't have brakes. It's going to provide us with the most basic functions that we need to keep our trailer legal, such as the running light circuit as well as the stop and turn signal circuit for both the driver and passenger side. So again, this is going to be most common on our smaller and medium-sized trailers. If you have a larger trailer that has trailer brakes or a battery on board, you're going to want to use a 7-pole connector as well. And we do have 7-pole options for this vehicle that are plug and play, just like our Curt harness here. So primarily, we're going to be using our wiring harness for towing, but there is a few other applications you may be able to utilize this trailer wiring harness. Number one, there are some cargo carriers on the market or some cargo boxes that attach with a hitch here that actually have lights built into them, in which case we would need a 4-pole trailer wiring harness to activate those. So whether we're towing or we have a cargo basket with some lights on it, this 4-pole connection is going to allow us to remain legal and visible out on the road. So in regards to installation, it really doesn't get much easier than this. It's going to be completely plug and play. The plug is just located over here, then we only have a few feet that we have to route the wire to secure it to our trailer hitch. So we're not really going to need any tools. Everything is going to come in the kit for us, and it's definitely just a super easy install. One I encourage you guys to do by yourselves at home. But we're going to give you a little help now and show you how it's done. So the first step of our installation, we need to locate the vehicle's factory tow package port. That's going to be over here on the passenger side, directly behind our wheel, sort of in this little area here. We're going to see 2 factory connectors. We're going to have a white one and the black one. They're both rectangular. We're actually going to be using this black one here. So what we need to do is, there's going to be a tab here that we're going to depress. And once we depress that, we should be able to pull it down in a way and release it. Just like that. So now we're going to take our harness here, and this next step is optional. But I want to try to prevent any chance for any lighting issues down the road with corrosion on the contacts. Therefore, I'm going to be applying some dielectric grease to the inside of our connectors here before we mate them together. So now we can go ahead and just plug everything in together. It should only go one way. Now I'm going to take some of the zip ties in our kit. Basically, I'm just going to take our wiring harness here. I'm going to route it over here to the trailer connector as best we can. Keep in mind, we have our muffler here, which gets hot. That can actually melt the wires. So we want to make sure we're securing it up onto the vehicle here. Get it nice and secure so we don't have to worry about it dropping down and being damaged by the exhaust. So here you can see part of our harness. Again, we just have it zip tied to the existing harness here. To keep it in place, we've come up over the hitch tube. And I have a couple zip ties securing it to the hitch tube here. And then one here, again, just to keep it from dropping down, coming into contact with our exhaust. And then I have it secured to the safety chain loops on the trailer hitch using the included dust cap like so. Now keep in mind, if you don't like this look, there is a little bit more permanent option. You're going to be using a series of 2 brackets. One's going to be a no-drill bracket with a band clamp that clamps around the hitch tube. And it has a little standoff that we can use a smaller 4-pole mounting bracket. It makes things a little bit sturdier and it looks nicer, but it is a little bit extra money as well. Now with everything hooked up, we're going to go ahead and plug in our little 4-pole tester here. You can use your trailer as well, but we're just going to be checking to make sure all of our circuits are active. Start with the taillights, brakes, left turn, and then right turn. So there we go. Now we know everything's working correctly. So now that we've tested and verified that all our lights are working, that'll do it today for our look and installation of the Curt trailer wiring harness here on our 2019 Ford Explorer.